For over a century, my family has called Middletown its home. It's where we build our lives, work to make sure our kids had a better life than we did, and more opportunities too. Middletown is where we learn to pass down family tradition of service to the community. I graduated from Middletown High School, Miami University, and the University of Kentucky College of Law, so that I could help our friends, our neighbors, and ultimately, our community. I'm proud to come from a family whose members served our country in World War I, World War II, Korea, the Cold War, and the Iraq War. My husband honorably served our country as a Navy submariner. My uncle was a commander for the Butler County Veterans Service Commission, and my cousin, a West Point graduate, continues to serve today. I was instrumental in forming the Drug Court for the Butler County Juvenile Court. Establishing a drug court and getting certified by the Ohio Supreme Court is not an easy task. With me on the bench, we do not have to reinvent the wheel, but can build upon what I already know. As your next municipal court judge here in Middletown, I won't forget the example set by generations of my family or the great example set by the late Judge Yauch. They did what they could to help improve our community, whether it was giving back from the bench, with the veterans, through our church, the Boy Scouts, or other venues. For 29 years, I have worked for the citizens of this district for a result that is fair, right, and just. As an assistant county prosecutor, I fought for the protection of abused and neglected children and for our community against crimes committed by both adults and juveniles. In my private practice, I help clients at their most vulnerable times work through their tragedy to seek justice. It's important to help our friends and our neighbors meet whatever challenges life throws at them. I'm proud of the work I did to save Jacob Park. As a child growing up in this neighborhood, I spent many hours on the playground, on the tennis courts and the basketball courts. When the city decided to demolish the track, there was discussion of turning this park into an apartment complex. That's when a team of individuals stepped up. Many, like me, who grew up in this neighborhood but no longer lived here. We did what we needed to do to save this green space and allow it to continue to be the thriving park it is today. In a couple hours, the soccer fields will be filled with children. It is a wonderful thing to see. I was proud when Judge James Combs nominated me to serve on the board of the Middletown Mental Health Association, and when Judge Yauch recommended me to the Ohio Supreme Court to serve as a mentor to newly licensed attorneys in our area. My name is Beth Yauch, and I would be honored to have your vote on November 7th to be judge of the Middletown Municipal Court.
Beth Yauch for Middletown Municipal Court Judge. Strong, fair, committed.